Hello, my name is Pedro, and in this video I am gonna talk about my experience as a software engineer and why I won't never be a software engineer in 2026. And well, for context, I will tell my story, how I became a software engineer, and why I won't be a software engineer nowadays if I were to choose this career again. Well, I am a software engineer and I don't plan to change career, at least not for now. So, in the pandemic in 2020, something about that, everything was remote. My college, work, and well, I want to keep that way. Not the pandemic, but everything remotely. Everything that I could do remotely, I want to keep that way. And I started searching ways to become a person that work remotely, or maybe create a company, be an entrepreneur, and have a business online. So I made a lot of researches, watched a lot of YouTube videos, read blogs, and I consume a lot of content about this. And I saw influencers, tech influencers, sharing the routine. They were software engineering in this case. Most of them they were, and they were sharing the routine, work from home, working from beautiful places, work from the beach, and well, it sounds exciting. At least at the time, for me, it was like a dream. And I started searching more about it, about this way of living or way of working, and it was very, very good. At least that whatever they're selling, it was very good. So I bought a lot of courses, programming courses, coding courses, and I started learning. Most of those courses I didn't even finish, but once I was able to create at least a CRUD, I started freelancing, providing my service for companies, and after a while I started working in a corporate job, in a real company, then another one, and my income started increasing. I was just a level intern before I was a software engineer, so it was very, very good for me. So my income was a good amount at that time. And after a while working as a software engineer, I saw that it was not everything that they sell, you know. Like I imagined that I could work from anywhere, but in the beginning, when you are a junior or a trainee or something like that, you are not making enough. So you work from where it's possible. In my case, from my parents' home, because I didn't have like a good salary, not yet. So it took a while to have a good money, to have a good income as a software engineer. And meanwhile, I was working from my parents' home, working a lot. Sometimes I had more than one contract. I was working for different multiple companies, and anyway, it was not a good income. It was a lot of work, and I didn't even have enough time. But yeah, it was good. At least the money it was good for me at that time. And after while working as a software engineer and have that routine, I recognized that a software engineer is just like any other career, like a doctor, like a lawyer, like a civil engineer, something like that. It's the same. You need to study, have education. I'm not talking about formal education like go to college or something like that, because you can learn from online courses, YouTube. Nowadays, you can use AI to teach you how to code, how to be a software engineer. But yeah, if you go to the college, that's good. That's also worth it. But yeah, it's like a normal career. You need to have education, apply for a lot of jobs, find a job, and then build your career slowly. It's not something that so exponential. Of course, you probably for a lot of people it's a good salary. The software engineers they have a good salary, and for most of the people, like in Brazil, if I make like money in stronger currency, that's a dream for a lot of people. but after time you can't like increase even more than I'm making. There is like a limit. Even if you work like with different companies, have multiple contracts, you are just one person, you can escalate this. And when I was searching about it, like in 2020, all those marketing guys, they were saying like it was a dream, like I was have a good life, became like a millionaire, something like that. And well, here I am. I am very grateful for the for my work, for what I do. I changed my life. It's as I said, I was a law student in Turkey. I was studying law, and well, I have a better life than a lawyer. At least I think so. I am kind of a digital nomad. I am traveling the South America. Right now I'm in Colombia, in Bogota. And well, it's very good. But until I was able to travel the world and make a good salary, a good income, it took like a while. It was not something easy. And if I was starting today to have like a career to have uh, to grow exponentially financially, I want to choose software engineer. I think that's not the path if I think about money. If I think about building great things, helping a lot of people, your code, what you build, your futures, it will help a lot of people. That's true, of course. Uh, but yeah, nowadays I believe that's not the best path to grow exponentially financially.